You're late. Oh, you're not? Anyway, let's go. Where are we going? Just come with me. Here, take this. It's a nice cold beer. What are you looking at? You're welcome. Now then, let's go. Hmm? Why did I hire you? To have a bodyguard protect me, of course. Is there something weird with that? Why did I pick you? You ask too many questions. I'll answer, but you have to answer my questions too while we're on the road, okay? Now, let's get going. Well, I picked you because your qualifications met my requirements. It's a cut and dry answer, but it's the truth. Though I would have liked it if you just apologized earlier when I said you were late. After all, the customer is always right. In this case, I'm your employer, but same thing. You made me feel extra embarrassed about that earlier. Hmm. Speaking of time, what's your favorite part of the day and why? Oh, you like evenings. Me too. It's peaceful, it's quiet. Everything feels tranquil and serene. Now your turn. What question do you have for me? Oh, interesting question. You're dialing up the level of questions all of a sudden. You should work it up one level after the other, okay? But I will answer. You were asking about my dreams, right? I've achieved everything there is already to achieve. I have power, wealth, health. But there's one thing that eludes me. Romance. It's not a problem, of course, to meet someone of the opposite sex, but I fall in love with short-lived species. That over time, it's made me jaded about the prospect. Some of my peers have even asked me, why not go with another long life species? But my heart is just not in it. No matter how hard I try it, the one I end up with is always a short life species. How about you? What's your preference in a partner? Oh, you like someone mature, someone who can take care of you, yet someone you can protect and care for. No physical characteristics. Really? Or maybe. Or maybe what you meant by mature is a woman with good personalities. You're laughing because I'm right, aren't I? Oh my, now that you've mentioned it, I fit the bill quite nicely, don't I? I'm quite mature, aren't I? Oh, and I'm sorry about leaving you a bad first impression. I know we started off the wrong foot, but I was just looking forward to meeting you so badly. And that's why I reacted the way I did. Hmm? What time was I waiting for you? Mm, a week ago. What? You can't believe I waited that long. If you don't believe me, go back there after your work is done today. Ask everyone in there, and they'll tell you I'm saying the truth. Hang on. You're overstepping the rules here. We should be taking turns asking questions. Now it's my turn to ask. Wait, your turn. If a woman is interested in you, what should she do? Oh, you'd like to be the one taking action first. A rather conservative way of thinking, but I don't hate it. Your turn. Oh, I waited for you that early because I wanted to see the kind of person my new bodyguard would be. You were unfortunately part of the layoffs in your last company, and I thought you might have wanted to work right away. I did not realize I mixed up the dates, and so we're here. How did I know you were laid off? Well, excuse me, but it's my turn to ask. If you really want to know, ask me that on your turn later. But you probably don't really want to talk about work, do you now? What do you prioritize the most outside of work? Like, do you have a hobby? Is there something you like to do, or Oh, ASMR. You like ASMR? What does ASMR mean? Autonomous Sensory Meridian Response. Sounds complicated. Can you give me some examples? Whispering, ear cleaning, ear massaging, rain, even unintentional sounds like heartbeats, footsteps, and bubble wrap. That's very varied. It sounds interesting. What? That means you got to ask me twice because. Oh, you sly dog. Someone's been counting too, huh? Alright. You can ask me 2 questions. Such a sweet question. Let me see. A simple pleasure that always makes me smile, no matter how my day's going. Driving around in my car is good pleasure, but a car is hardly a simple pleasure, is it not? Oh, looking at the stars is nice. When I can't sleep, I'd start counting them and then I'd fall asleep. Usually around the millionth mark. Sometimes it takes me up to 3 billion or more. Huh? Why take that long? I'll scratch that? You know it's a waste of a question, so you're not gonna ask. You're getting smart. I'll give you that. What draws me to people? I did ask you a similar question. Let's see. You have to be interesting, unique. Long-lived species usually get set in their ways and never go out of their way or their species traditions. Short-lived species, on the other hand, especially humans, brave adventure. Even if the quest has been done multiple times, they still feel fun to me. Oh, and we're here. We asked each other questions non-stop, huh? Before I knew it, we've already arrived. It was nice getting to know each other more, but we'll have to post that activity. Oh, what are we going to do? Shopping, of course. It's been a while since I shopped for clothes. There's this new style from Korea called dongtan. I want to try that style of clothing. Come here. You don't mind me holding your wrist, do you? We might get separated. There's a lot of people at the mall today, after all. If I lose my bodyguard, What use is there in hiring one? So, bear with this for now for me, okay? Or maybe I should cling to your arm like this. Just kidding. Let's go. There are clothes waiting to be worn.